And then we just... Oh, first try. Look at that. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful world of Minecraft. We are back again in our vanilla world. Check out that sunset, guys. Isn't it beautiful? So you might be wondering, why am I on the roof? Well, that's because in the last episode, I was a derp. And I was kind of discouraged by... Obviously, we got the extra beacons in the last episode. And I was kind of discouraged because I thought I would be a little faster and be able to jump a little higher and everything. And it just didn't work out. But that's because I wasn't very smart and I just had speed 1 and jump boost 1. But now, guys, we are quick as all get out. And I can actually just... Let's see if I fail this one. Oh, yeah, I failed. Of course, I'm recording, so I have to fail. No, and I fail again. Anyways, it is possible for a human to jump from this block up to here with jump boost 2. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to try anymore. But, first of all, let's sleep before a zombie finds its way into the village. I thought I had this place pretty well safe, but every now and then one spawns in. I don't really know exactly what happens. You might be able to hear a dog barking. I don't know why he's barking right now. Occasionally, he barks at random things in the yard. The other day, he was barking at an onion that was sitting out there, so... But yeah, we can jump up 2 blocks, which is really cool. And we're over here for a very special reason, and that is because I just wasn't very happy with the way this place looked in the last episode. It stuck out a little bit too much. So like here... I've changed out the white wool for gray, light gray I think it is. And I think it blends in a lot better with the overall feel of the build. And or the whole village really. And also I want to change this lime green stuff out. And I had a suggestion by risking it to use hardened clay, which is actually now called terracotta. And I think that works pretty well. I mean, it's maybe lime would work better. No, I think this still works. I think this gives us a good idea of what it is. It's supposed to be, I guess. Those are the words. But anyways, guys, what are we going to be doing in this episode? Well, 2 episodes ago, I had tried to go into the end and build an ender, and I failed because my game crashed when I tried to go in there. So, or when I tried to get into the end. But we are now actually in 17W18B, which is a few snapshots after the one that we crashed in. So hopefully, I also did it to this building too. Change this. This is actually green concrete, which looks pretty similar. But this one does have a little more texture, so it looks a little, or it can act a little better like cloth, because these are supposed to be tents over here, which you probably couldn't jump on. But, so yeah, hopefully we can get into the end right now, and that is what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to get myself prepared, not sure exactly what all I need. I haven't watched a tutorial on making an ender, but I've seen some people make them. Well, I've seen the finished product before, and I think I can do it. So I'm going to give it a try anyways. So I think we're going to need some, yeah, I'll get all the stuff together, and I will show you guys... hopefully, what it'll look like once we're there. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, the moment of truth. Does it work? Hopefully. Awesome. Oh, that's quite a relief. I was kind of worried that maybe my world was just completely corrupted or something, because... I didn't see anything about any problems with the end in the update channel log thingamajigger. So, now the thing is, we want to get as far down as possible, I think. So if we look here, we are up at about 49. So we want to go down quite a ways. And for that, we will be using a bucket of water. This is probably the scariest part of it because... oh my goodness. I could very easily die right here. So, trying to decide if I want Depth Strider on this or not. Probably not, actually. I'm thinking it would be a little easier if I didn't, and I want to have some of these in my hand. Okay, so let's just, oh my goodness, ease out here and start placing some blocks. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep doing this and get down to, I'm not going to try to go terribly far because I'm kind of a chicken. Okay, I think that's as far as we're going to go. I think that'll do it. So, now, if we can... Okay, there we go. Immense concentration going on here, guys. Okay, there we go. We are safe. Kind of-ish. Looks like it. Okay, so... And I think that's low enough down for me. So that should work out pretty well. I should have brought some ladders, but I didn't. So we'll just have to make do without. And what I'm thinking is probably just have a... We're going to go out in that direction quite a ways. And then I'll probably just have a large landing pad because we should always have elytra with us when we're going through here. So I'm just going to start going this way, guys, and I will see you after a little while. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. That scared me. Oh, that was terrifying. I didn't even think about it that I was looking at him. Okay, yeah, so that should be far enough away from what I calculated. Should be, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it was far enough away though. Okay, let's get ready here. Let's go underneath this. I don't know if those guys will teleport back to me. Maybe they lost their aggro. I don't know. Oh, that scared me. But it worked. So, okay, I think we're going to get a little bit closer here. And hopefully they don't teleport up to meet me. But they might. They just might do it. Okay, let's do this. Eat real quick. And I think... the problem is I didn't get enough of a platform set up out there, which is bad. Okay, there's one right there, but I don't see any more up there. Maybe they fell off? I don't know if they can fall off. Okay, guys, I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to make a little bit of a platform out there. That should be, that's about 130 blocks, actually, from what I calculated. So that should be plenty far enough that they can't, they won't be spawning up here when we have a platform up there. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, here we are, and I've built this lovely little shack. I actually kind of like the way that that carpeting looks on there. It's got kind of a neat design. I might have to do that somewhere else. But anyways, apparently, from what I've seen at least, a lot of people do a double stack of carpeting, and that's, I guess, the Enderman can't spawn on that, which I'm hoping that still works. And speaking of Enderman spawning, it's kind of hard to see, but there are a whole lot of them on top of there. So that's a good sign, I guess. The problem is I don't have enough to keep them from spawning in here. So we might have to take a trip back to get some more carpeting, unless I've got some in my ender chest, which I... Ooh, white wool. Oh, yeah. Awesome, guys. So we've got plenty to do this with then. I'll just grab 2 stacks of that. And that'll work. That'll be 3 stacks, actually, of the carpeting. Like so. Awesome. So then, this is going to be our AFK room, I guess. Or not AFK room. We're not going to be AFK here. We should get enough of them that we don't have to AFK ever, which is crazy. So I'm going to just fill this in so they can't spawn in here. And then I'm thinking probably right around here is where they're going to, the chute's going to be where they'll drop into. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this finished up real quick. And I will be, the only thing that I'm unsure of right now at this point is the chute to drop them into, or to get them to come into. I'm not 100% sure on how to make that, so I might have to look that up. I do not have Silk Touch, so that's kind of a pain, but it'll be okay. I hope I didn't. No, I didn't look any. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so this is kind of what I've got so far. Now, I think I'll be expanding this platform out a little bit farther, but as you can see, there's a lot of them spawning out here. So hopefully they should spawn pretty well in here. I don't know if I got this far enough away, actually, from where I'll be standing down there. That might be a problem. But I'm thinking they should be able to spawn back in here. They just might not be able to spawn right up in here, which I don't know, might be a good thing. But now I just have to figure out how to put this, or get a Endermite and stick it back in here somewhere. I might actually put it up in there. I think they can see it from there. It might have to be down a little bit lower. I'm not actually sure. But either way, we need to stick it in there some way to where they'll hop down here and fall in here and then be trapped. And I will block this off like so that they can't get to me. And that should work. Actually, it'll be blocked off like that. There we go. And then they shouldn't be able to spawn in here or anywhere out here. So this should work out pretty well. That worries me. Hopefully they they can just walk on here, but they actually can't spawn on here. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I guess a quick way to find out would be to look at one. I guess they could, if they can spawn in here, they could spawn right here. The problem is, I don't want all of those coming after me right now, so I think we're going to finish this up real quick, and then we'll have to try it out. Hopefully none spawned up here, actually, while I was down there. But that is a very real possibility. Let's, yeah, I hear them. Yeah, actually quite a few spawned, so that's pretty good. But I did walk quite a ways off, so I don't know. So let's get rid of these guys real quick, because they will seriously disrupt this if I put an Endermite down and they come after me then. So let's see. I'm going to try to get this figured out, how to put this Endermite down, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I think this is just what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap this down. I wish that would go the other way, but it won't. Okay, maybe something like that should work. Just put some half slabs there. So then, if we do this, I'm going to place this down first. And then we just... Oh, first try. Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. What? What happened? Okay, I do not understand the process. And also, I forgot a name tag. So... Do these guys not go in here right away, or do I need a boat, maybe? I might have to get a boat. I think a boat would be easier to work with, potentially. I don't know. I actually might be able to get one out of my ender chest. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so here's what it's looking like so far, which I think is pretty cool. Ow, that did a lot of damage, actually. So, I had to go back. Let's jump a little bit, work up an appetite. There we go. And, okay, now we should be good. So I had to go back and I got some name tags. I named them all Bob because I think that's a fitting name. And anyways, so if we jump up here, I also got a boat. So hopefully that should work a little bit better. Let's push some of these guys off the edge. This is going to take a long time, so I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, last one here getting pushed off the edge. Goodbye, friend. Okay. So now we should be able to do this, and hopefully a boat will work better than the minecart did. I don't know what exactly went wrong with the minecart. And I guess we'll do it up here. And then will these fit in a one wide area? I don't think so. I have to get out of this thing. Oh, okay. Maybe we do both sides here. And we do this. And we do this. Sorry, guys. I'm like I said, I didn't watch a tutorial on this, so I'm having to figure it out as I go. Okay, then we can do this. And plop the boat in here. There we go. And now if we use an ender pearl a couple times, maybe, come on. Oh no, guys, this is gonna be bad. Is it because I'm... Here, let's... Whoop. Maybe it's because I was doing it on a half slab? Okay, we need to eat something before we kill ourselves. That wouldn't be good. Unless I get one with this, then we're going to have to start killing some Endermen. Okay, we have to kill some Endermen. Okay, guys, so after several failed attempts, I think I might finally have a an idea of how to do this. So let's see here if we can get one. Hopefully. Oh, come on. I don't have looting on my sword, so it takes an awful long time to get these ender pearls. I mean, not a real long time, but a while. Come on. One more chance? Ah, no. Okay, so I had one in here, but the problem was I didn't have the name on them first, and apparently you have to name them before you can do that. Let's see if we can attract some of these guys. Oh, yep. Okay, I need to get over here. So this works out pretty good. And then we can just kill them from here. And the one problem is they keep falling off the edge, which isn't good, but it's okay. I think a lot of them will end up dying, so this should work out fairly well. Actually, maybe I can just kill this last guy. Let's grab all this XP, and maybe we can get it with these then. Okay, let's do... There we go. There's my blocks. What do I hear? Is there one trying to get up to me? No, I don't think so. Okay. We should be okay. So let's go ahead and... I definitely hear something, though, and that worries me. That worries me. Not so much that I'm afraid they'll kill me straight off, but they definitely could knock me off the edge. Ah, man. Okay, I'm going to keep working on this, and hopefully I'll get one eventually. Okay, guys, here we go. Okay, Bob, congratulations. Oh my goodness, guys, that took forever. But hopefully this guy is safe here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because they'll be dropping down there, so I think if we do something like that, maybe that will take care of it. And then we just take these blocks out. Oh no, oh no. Ho 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 ho. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought I'd lost it right there. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna die here, guys. I'm trying really hard to die, apparently. Oh my goodness, my heart is racing now. So let's see if we can... There we go. That wasn't too bad. definitely need to get a better place to land in. Okay, so now, if we do this, and if we tear some of these blocks out, and let's go up a little bit so we can get all the blocks. Like so. My heart's still racing, guys. Okay, and cover that up, as well as those. Now let's pick these blocks up and take this little killing station down, because hopefully we don't have to do this anymore. Okay, hopefully they can't hit the Endermite. That's the main thing that I'm afraid of. Because if they can hit him, he's probably not going to last very long in there. But hopefully he will last a long time in there, and these guys will all come over here and fall down. I don't know if I should put some, like trapdoors there or something. I'm thinking I probably should. I don't know if I've got anything like that, though. Maybe. I'm going to look for something like that, and if not, we'll try it without. Okay, guys, so I just got done cleaning up this bridge, and I don't know, guys. Something that I didn't think about when I first built this is this corner here might be a little bit too close. Yeah, so there might be a bunch of stuff spawning on there. I don't know. So, if we slowly make our way back up here, it really looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat, actually. Looks like some kind of a spaceship or something. Oh, this is a slow trip. I guess... Actually, what am I doing? Why don't we just... I don't trust myself anymore. I'm going to swim to the top just so I for sure don't fall down. Okay, so I've actually made it all this time without dying. That is really impressive to me. So, once we get to the top here, we're almost there. Why does it seem that, whatchamacallit? I need Depth Strider. Why does Depth Strider not seem to help you when you're swimming up? I don't know. But anyways, so I think if we go over here, what we might end up doing is just covering this corner with water. I think that might be a decent way to do it. Yeah, something like that. And then I'll have to get a bunch more water, of course, and fill the whole thing out. But I think for now, let's go over and see if we've got any spawns over here. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, so they're spawning, and they seem to be going over there right away, which is good. All we have to do now, I think, is do that. I hope they didn't hurt that thing. They might have. Hopefully not. Take care of this. Any day now. Okay. And now I've... excuse me. I feel like maybe... like this guy, he can't see him. So maybe if we... take care of that... Still can't see him? Maybe like this too? Something like that. Now can you see him? Huh? Oh, there you go. There he sees him. Okay, so I think something like that might work out. And we could actually do it a little bit lower. Like so. Yeah, I think that might work. So now the Enderman is spawned somewhere around here, sees him, comes over here, and falls down in here. And then they're in a 2x1 area, so I did set this back a little bit. And that way it makes it pretty easy just to sit here and smack them. Now the only problem is, obviously, we are too close. So they're not going to spawn unless I go back over here a little bit. And then you can see there's one spawning over there. Then a whole bunch of them spawning right there. So do they despawn right here? Or are they just out of render distance? I'm thinking they might despawn. But look at that, guys! Holy cow! Yeah, I think this is just at the edge of the spawning area. So if we go over here a little farther, yeah, I think that's a different batch of them that spawned in there. But we have to sit over here for them to spawn in here. So right here is where I need to be sitting at. I don't know. So it kind of sucks, but I think it should be alright, though. And I actually... Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. So yeah, I'll definitely have to change that a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what I can do. What I'll probably end up doing is going down a few more. Just so that we get it, or maybe... I don't think I'm going to touch that up there, but we can go down a little bit more, and I think that would work pretty well. So let's see here. I've got my better sword. Actually, it's a really good sword. Let's go back here till we see these guys spawn in, and then go back a little bit right there. That's where we want to sit. And now we just sit here for a second. I think that's doing pretty good, guys. I think that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hits, and we got basically all of them. So I think that works out pretty well, guys. Like I said, I'll have to change this around and move this lower, I think. But, and also I'm going to put an enchanting station and everything inside this little room. So we can just come here and get everything we need to get done. I just had a thought. I don't know if they can spawn in where that Endermite is. I'm not sure. That would be really bad if they could. Let's go check on that, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Up, and... Up. Can't you crawl up those like a ladder? I thought you could. Yeah, I'm wondering if they couldn't spawn in over here. What we might have to do is place some blocks over top. Just like so. And then put some carpeting on top of that. Just like so. And there we go. So that should be good. Do I have any more carpeting? No. So we're missing one carpet right there. I'm going to swipe one from over here. Just because we don't really need it right there. And I'm going to stick it right there. And yeah, I think that should do it, guys. It's probably not the most efficient setup, but I can say that I came up with it on my own. So that's worth quite a bit to me, I think. So now let's go down here a little bit and make sure that everything's working all right. Run back over here. Like I said, I'll probably put some more water there. Maybe not. I don't think we have to worry about it, really. There's a few spawning there, and then boom, they're not spawning anymore. And we have got tons right here. That is what I want to see, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I think that's going to be all for today. I think we've got a working farm here. I think it's doing pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.